Good morning and welcome to Past Turns episode of Ferocious, where we highlight some of the positive vibes Ferocious gives us. Ferocious is a free-to-play game that is currently in its playtest era, so don't play the game too harshly, right? There are a lot of items that aren't available yet, a lot of on-screen text that hasn't been modified yet. Ferocious is free to play. You download on Steam, wishlist it, ask for access, and most likely they will give you access. It starts you off in chapter 2, the crevasse or crevice, however you prefer to say it. You are currently searching for your brother who was taken by a group of mercenaries on this island. Okay, it has many different crafting items. You have an inventory, you have a map, you have a journal. Throughout playing this, I have found multiple pieces of paper with sort of information about the game. And if it's just me, but I love the effect of the little flies on there. I think that is amazing. As you can see, there are advanced crafting options. You can also storm bases owned by these mercenaries. Kind of a Far Cry feel, except you don't have any type of mini map or HUD. So you can loot fallen enemies, you can skin animals, there are multiple weapons you can choose from. You can customize those weapons. I think the SMG I added a red dot sight, which made life so much easier. Your gun also loses, it gets old and turns used, so you have to pick up these special mushrooms which oil the gun and allow them to perform better. Multiple combat scenarios I have already played through, and listen, I have only played this game for about 7 hours, okay? I didn't delve so deep into it before making the video. I was just really impressed with what I've been able to play so far. You also have this crazy cool ability of controlling these tiny dinosaurs. Okay, they are like little puppy NPCs that help you solve some of the puzzles that the game has. Like, there was a key to this shop underneath there, and you can send one of the little dinosaurs. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their name, but you can send them under, grab the key, fetch it for you, bring it back, and voila. It also, like I said, has a shop where you can get multiple different weapons for money. You can sell pretty much everything you pick up, from sticks to your bandages that you make. You can sell those. You can sell scraps, which you will get a lot of scraps, and you can sell them all. You also have this predator type camouflage you can put on to help your scent from a lot of the monsters in the world. I have come across a few bugs, nothing like game breaking. I mean, this happens in AAA games now, okay? So this is an indie game that you're playing for free, whereas a AAA game that you pay tons of money for. And the world that they created, which I believe this was made in Unity, but the world
No
that they
way.
created is just breathtaking.
Unbelievable.
So another one of the bugs that I found was a fall through the map bug. It only happened to me once though. I've tried to replicate it multiple times, and only in one spot would it do that, and I fell through the world. But it only did it that one time. So I'd say that's
Looks like I could
pretty
repair it
on
all.
par, right? That's gonna happen in a lot of games. This is the spot where I got stuck. I just jumped off, and as you can see, I fall through the world. Now, every other time I have jumped off that cliff trying to recreate this, I fall to my death and die. So it does recognize those things as well. You have fall damage, and then I had to load game and go back. Because it is a playtest, you are going to have some tutorial text that is written just in the world. Okay, it's not full game ready yet, just like this. All right. And the game does warn you multiple times, hey, this is a playtest. So this is one of the puzzles that you can send your little dinosaur on. He goes to fetch a stick, which unhinges this trap door, if you will. It allows you to walk through. Anyways, this was my review of Ferocious, a free to play game. Right now, it's free. I don't know what the future holds, but it is a free independent game on Steam. Wishlist it, which helps the developer a lot. Developers, indie developers, a lot of their stock is based on wish listing. The more wish lists that they have, the more funding they can have to create the game that you want to play. So don't be afraid to wish list it. Get it for free, download. It's only 22 gigs, by the way, and have some fun with it. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.
I saw him at the window!
Game over. Said game over.